Welcome to the Week 11 spreadsheet on binomial option pricing and Visual Basic for applications. And here we're looking at the second worksheet within that spreadsheet. And in this worksheet we're going to calculate both American and European option prices using Visual Basic for applications. I'm going to give you the American call and the European call functions, and that's available in the spreadsheet instructions. So here you can see the American call, and here you can see, I beg your pardon, the European call, and here you can see the American call code. And I'm going to ask you to take that code and insert it into the American module and the European module here. And I'm going to ask you to use them as templates for the American put and the European put, which you're going to have to change the call code so it is pricing put options correctly. Okay, so let's look at the European put to begin with. Here you can see the function call for the European put. And as you can see, it's just like any regular function call, even though this is a function which I have created. And if we go to the corresponding put code, the key line of code is here. And in fact, what you really want to do is focus on what's in here. Now what's in here focuses on the leaves of the binomial tree and takes the strike price minus the value of each leaf. So if I was to go into the PowerPoint slides from the lecture, you can see that what we're really doing is we are focusing on the leaves. Now here are the asset prices, but we're not interested in just the underlying stock prices at each leaf. We're actually interested in the stock price, in the option price. Now for a put option, that's the strike price minus the stock price. Strike minus the stock price and so on. And remember that in general, to each particular leaf, there are more than one path. So you can see that there are 3 paths to this leaf. And so the code which is in Visual Basic actually looks at the number of looks at the original stock price, the number of ups, multiply it, takes it to the power of the index, which corresponds to a particular point in the tree on the leaves, the number of downs and so on. And then, as I said earlier, you subtract X, which is the strike price. Okay. The American put has a similar function call, as you can see, to the European put. But of course the code is different, slightly. And it's slightly different because you need to consider the fact that we now have the option, with an American option, of exercising early. So this complicates matters, and once again I've highlighted for you the key code. Here you can see once again it's X minus X, so it's the strike price minus the value of the underlying at each node in the tree. But now we've got an option. We either take the larger value, either the value if we exercise now, or the value of the option if we don't exercise. And once again, you can borrow that from the American call it's similar here with, of course, the obvious differences that to do with the strike. Okay, I hope that's clear for you. Enjoy doing binomial option pricing with Visual Basic for applications, and we'll speak in the lecture next time.